So to do these types of problems is best to kind of approximate the upper and lower limit for S. I found this problem a little bit tricky. So for example, we have 7, 9 of these terms. 4, 3, yeah, 9 terms. So one way we could say is that if I replace all of these with this term, which is the greatest, so which is 1/4, and I multiply that by 9, assuming all of them are, in this case, I'm going to get 1 plus 2.25. I get 3.25. So all I can say is S has to be less than 3.25. Now, this could be a very generous upper limit, and you'll see that that may not help us eliminate many of the choices. So we can keep doing it, meaning we take this first piece, which is 5/4, 1 plus a fourth, and then for these remaining 8 terms, I'm going to say replace each term with 1/3 square, or 1/9. So we have 8 of those. So 8 times 1/9. Let's see what that gives me. I'm going to add that fraction. 45/32. That's 77/36, which is 2 and 5/36. So I know that my sum has to be. So I've kind of tightened that upper limit. It has to be less than 2 and 5/36. So at least if I go back to my answer choices, I can eliminate A, which is S is greater than 3, B also, and now I'm left with the other 3. So the question is, can I tighten this limit again? And so what I'm going to do is to take the first 3 terms, which is 1 plus a fourth plus a ninth, and then replace each of these terms with 1/4 square, which is really 1/16, and I have 7 of those. So short of adding all of the terms, which is not what we want to do, I'm trying to reduce my work here. So this is going to be 13/36 plus 7/16. I'm going to add those 2. Actually, I'm just going to factor a fourth. And so that's going to be 36/52. You'll see a little bit of extra work, but at least this is how I did it. So 1/15/36 times 4, which is 144. So 1/15/144. So our better approximation is 1 and 1/15/144. So this is less than 2. So if we look at the choices, it eliminates C, eliminates D, and we're down to E, which is S is less than 2. So this is how I do it. I did this problem. Maybe there is another easier way where it's obvious to see that it's less than 2. At least for now, I'm not seeing it. But to recap, the answer is choice E.